I'm David.
I'm Arah.
And we're going to cook a few things. So we're going to cook a curry chicken. Our rice is already on. That's easy. We don't have to worry about showing how to do it. And we're going to do some hash cakes, and we're going to cook some, what do they call those fish? Salty type of, dry Asian, So we're in the Philippines. We're in Barrio Barreto. Can't really, there's no view from our apartment. So anyway, that's where we're at. And anyway, let's do this. Let's do some cooking. I'm going to make hash cakes first. I don't think we've got a mixing bowl, have we?
Yes.
We do? All right.
But I think it's a small one.
Or we can just use that pot. I'm going to put an onion in it.
Yeah, I love onions.
Me too. Oh, the garlic too.
Yeah.
Let's get the garlic.
You want me to get the garlic?
Oh yeah, 100%. Right, let's chop up our onions first.
I'm getting hungry now.
Me too. It's around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, what day is it today? It's Thursday what's the date?
Thursday.
Yeah, but what's the date?
26.
26?
Yeah.
Thursday the 26th of June 2025 it is. I needed to get out of Australia for a week or so. So I came over to visit Arah.
Now I can see you actually cooking.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do this, and then you're going to do the fish, and then we'll both do the curry. But unfortunately, one of us has to hold the camera, don't we?
Yeah.
So we'll kind of take it in turns. What do you reckon? Okay. Chop garlic. What do you reckon? Reckon that's chopped up enough? A little bit chunky? Perfect. We're going to need our corned beef.
Smells with the
Now we need a couple of eggs.
That's the egg?
Yes, to bind it all together. Maybe even one egg might be enough. Could have put a bit of flour in this too, but I kind of don't like it with flour. I like it just like this. What do you reckon? Put the other egg?
I think so.
Yeah, I reckon so. Why not? Right, 2 eggs. Now we're going to need some pepper. And corned beef is pretty salty as it is, so
Yeah.
I honestly don't think we need to add any salt. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of salt overload. There it is, that's the mix. It's that simple. Let's put some oil in this. Medium heat. So of course we can only work with what we've got, what sort of kitchen we've got. But this one's pretty good, isn't it? These things never work properly, are they?
Yeah, you need to pull
I
it.
don't get it. Don't just have a second. Come out. Don't just break all the time. That little thing that you hold on to. I don't want to trash it because I don't want it to leak in your bag later. There we go. Oil's nice and hot. Should I put a splash of fish sauce in here?
A bit.
Yeah, what do you reckon? I love fish sauce.
Good.
Oh. It's a bit very salty, isn't it? Well, let's do this and see how we go. Is that a bit?
Careful. Stop.
Yeah. Should I open this window?
Yeah.
Right. Please work. Please work. I don't want them to break up. I'll just do one first, and then we can do the rest. No, just gonna hold up. We may have needed that flour. Well, if this one doesn't work, then I'll go get some flour and we'll do it again. But it might.
When there's a rice, we eat dry fish. Tuyo.
The what?
You eat tuyo. You love tuyo.
Of the fish, this one?
Yeah, that's tuyo.
Yeah, so she's going to fry that later.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to have that with them, plus a chicken curry that will cook as well. I love that stuff, it's amazing. In Indonesia they call it ikan asin.
Have you tried it with tomatoes?
Huh?
The
Tried it
dry fish?
with what? Sauce?
Tomato. Fresh tomato.
Yeah, I love that fish. Like I said, in Indonesia they call it ikan asin. Same thing.
Oh, you did it.
I ate it a lot when I was in Indonesia. I loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Pretty much the same stuff. Anyway, that's how I've given pretty good, hasn't it? So that's going to be good enough. Make sure we don't burn this. Can you imagine if that got melted?
Because some of the, I mean, not some, most of the foreigners, they don't like the smell.
Yeah, I know. It's a strong smell. And as a matter of fact, let's hope we don't get in trouble. Because I hope it doesn't stick out the whole apartment building. Because then they might fine us for making us smell. Anyway, let's see how we go. There's no fan or anything here to get rid of the smell. Is that one a real smelly one?
No. But still a crazy, so yes.
And there it is, look at that.
Wow.
That's come up pretty good, don't you reckon? Let's cut it open. That's pretty good. I've got the rest to cook, so I'll leave the oil on. Anyway, that's that. That's the corned beef. I call them corned beef hash cakes. To cook the lovely fish.
I'm going to
Are you feeling fishy today?
Yeah.
What are you cooking?
Try galunggong. It's
Oh,
galunggong.
there we go. It's going to be salty, it's going to be smelly, but it's going to be so delish.
Like it.
And we can only hope that we don't get kicked out for stinking a joint out. Okay?
I think our neighbors will get hang.
Let me get in here and let me be careful you don't burn yourself. I think they'll cook pretty quickly, won't they? You know what we should have got? Some flour and dusted them in flour. They would have
I
cooked.
think that's enough for the two of us.
Oh yeah.
You want more?
No, that's plenty, I reckon, because we've got other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think you can eat too much of them. They're too salty. It'll make us sick, I reckon. It's that simple, isn't it? I can't smell anything, but I do have a flu at the moment. So that's... Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Is it really bad?
No, it smells good.
It's all right. I can hardly smell a thing. My nose is clogged up. Well, you can see our kitchen here now. It's not exactly...
Like
huh?
It's not like smelly like Toyo, but still you can smell it.
Yeah. Now we look at this, our kitchen now. You don't get much more simple than this, but it does work incredibly. Like back home, I could never make this work, I don't think, because I'm used to having the oven, the stove top, you name it, all the equipment, all the electrical thingios, all the gadgets, all the blah, 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 blah. But here, you just make do with what you got. And that's all it is, simple. This is the kitchen, have a look at it. It's a tiny little thing. Our dinner table. So we've got some kimchi. Now we didn't actually cook the kimchi. I just bought it, so I didn't even bother showing anything with that. But you saw us cook these lovely hash cakes, corned beef hash cakes. How you going there, chef?
Good.
Are they done?
I'm hungry.
Oh, yum. All right, we'll leave it at that, eh? We've shown everybody how to do it. Oh, it's always nice, crispy. Thank you for your wonderful input, chef. And next we're going to do a curry chicken. But it'd be nice if we could both do that together. But how are we going to position this camera? But we'll work it out, even if we swap the hold in the camera. Okie dokie. Lovely indeed.
Or what are you gonna cook today?
Now it's time to do the curry chicken. Now, I've already done a bit of prep here to save time. So I've sliced the onions as such. I've sliced the ginger into like strips. Left it like that. And I've just sliced the garlic into little slices. You can really do it however you want. You can cut those things, you want them crushed, do a crushed, you can do however you want. And then we put the oil in the pot, chuck these three things in. Oh no, we don't have.
I can open it, don't worry.
Can you?
Yeah,
Oh my
I will
God.
just use the knife.
Here we go. These Filipino girls can do anything, mate. No way.
Yeah.
So here we go. Do you want to come in and have a look here? Come in and have a bit of a look. That's
Smells good.
So I'll cook this down for a couple of minutes. It's going to need a while. While that's happening, I'll open these up.
What's that?
This is curry paste. I bought 2 packs of curry paste, so I reckon this is going to be so spicy. But I don't mind. If it's a curry, I don't mind if it's spicy. This is such a simple, basic curry. I mean, I haven't got any lime leaves or anything. I just wanted to make it very simple but nice. Do you reckon one will be enough? What do you reckon? Shall we just leave it at one, or do you want to do 2?
I think we can add later.
I'll do half only. Let's do half only.
You look more handsome when you're cooking.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God, that's going to make me start coughing up. Does it look? I don't know if it's true or not, but
No, it's not a
I've
joke.
heard that girls get not turned on, but feel really happy and satisfied when their guy's cooking for them. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Because we just expect the girl to cook.
Yeah,
Us
always.
men.
Yeah.
You know what we're like. We're a bunch of ungrateful so-and-sos. I'm going to put a bit of pepper in it.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Please. Yes.
Let's make a bit of pepper in it. Nice and generous with this stuff. I love this crack pepper. And then I'm going to put the chicken in.
Wow.
And then, what we can do now is, oh gosh, I'm going to start coughing like crazy here. We're going to put our this and this, but I'm going to swap cameras with you because I want to see how you're going to open that without an opener.
Okay.
I want to see this marble of magic. And if all you do is stab it with the knife, well, I guess I could have worked out how to do that too, but I want to see if you come up with something more ingenious without cutting yourself. So, oh, pardon me. I've shaken it up for you. I'm just going to put a bit more of this in. You can never have too much fish sauce, eh? I'm going to swap the camera with you now, my dear.
Okay.
And you are going to work some magic.
That's
Oh gosh, I'm going to cough like crazy. That chili. So you did do that, all right. As long as you don't break the knife.
Is it the first time you say it, how to do it?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Because
Hopefully the knife doesn't
We
chip.
don't have always a can opener, so you know how to use the.
But you probably don't have to go the whole way. You could probably just leave it at that if you want. That's enough to get it out. That's wonderful. Now that's what I call multi-talented. We chuck it in, go on, put it in, please. Put it in, maybe add a bit of water if you like, or the chicken will release a bit of stock anyway.
Yeah.
So you probably
I think we need some water.
Yeah, okay, go for it. Thai curry chicken in the Philippines. The only thing that's really missing to make it really good would be some lemongrass, some lime leaves.
Yeah, lemongrass is perfect.
Lime leaves, and then later to finish it off with some basil and some mint and all that. But the problem is, and coriander, we couldn't get any. There was nothing in the shop. None of that stuff. So this is all we could get. But it's still going to be nice anyway. So now, while that chicken is cooking away, we're going to get our vegetables ready and finish off the video a bit later. So now we're going to complete the final stage of the curry. So it's been about, has it been about 45 minutes that that's been cooking? We set it in the sink there because it's hot.
And it looks good.
Yeah, and so what Ara's doing now is we're cooking the veggies separately and then we're going to add them to the curry. And that way the curry retains its sharpness. Otherwise the veggies, if we cook them in the curry, they'll make it all dull and it won't be anywhere near as nice. So we'll repeat this with the capsicum, with the beans and with the
Eggplant.
eggplants,
Talong.
and add them all to the curry. So that's it then.
Yeah. Because we want it tasty.
Yeah. There's the beans. The only thing that'll take a while will be the eggplant. They'll take a little bit longer than the others. Alright, so we've done the capsicum, we've done the, what do you call it, the beans, and now it's just the eggplant. And then we're going to throw them all into the curry. Sensational. There we go. So there we go, look at this. And they're nearly ready and we're going to chuck them in there. The colour, isn't that lovely? Such a rich colour. So what's life like in the province, Ara?
Sorry.
How's life for a Filipina living in the province?
Well, living in a province is really good than living in the city.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the food there is not so expensive like here in Manila. And here you need to buy everything. But in the province, you can plant some vegetables.
Right.
Just you can have in your garden.
And what about women and men roles? You know, like in Australia where I come from, it's kind of men and women roles. Then I guess we don't really have gender roles anymore because it's kind of mixed. Men and women share the roles a lot of the time. Not like the olden days, traditional olden days where the woman was expected to be at home and do all the cooking and cleaning and you know, looking after the children and all the rest of it, while the man was supposed to go and work. And it was kind of what were called gender roles, but they're kind of gone in a way. What about in the Philippine province? Do you still have gender roles, or what's the deal now?
We still have here, but because the women are more independent now, so they can also work, and because sometimes there's a lot of opportunity for girls to work than the men, so sometimes the men stay at home and look after for the kids, and then do the house chores.
Yeah. All right, so it's kind of similar to what it's like in the West, I suppose.
For now, but before the woman's supposed to stay at home and
sort of. So it was the same, eh? Cool. Well, we're just about done now. We're just about ready to mix the curry up, aren't we?
It's already done.
You've cooked the eggplant. What's eggplant in Filipino?
Talong.
Talong.
You want some?
We'll cook a couple more of those whilst we mix the curry. We'll chuck, because I've eaten a couple of them while we've been cooking. Chuck in another 2 or 3, I reckon. Yeah, it'd be nice. All right, let's do this. Let's mix up the curry, and then we can set the table up and take a little finish off with that. Shall we mix these up now? What do you think?
Yeah, and then we need to.
All right, beans, la.
Eggplant.
Beautiful.
This is the first time I tried the curry with the eggplant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm excited.
There.
Wow.
It looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, that's going to be so nice. And there it is, right? There's the curry chicken. That looks incredible. The colour is just exquisite. Alright, we'll set the table up now before we eat and we'll finish the video off then. Finished. We've finally finished cooking. We have our rice. We have the little fried salty fish. The kimchi. The corned beef hash cakes. And our magnificent piece de resistance Thai, we'll call it Thai Filipino curry chicken.
Yeah, it's Thai.
Cooked by Ara.
And David.
And I'll just flip the screen over. No, I'll just turn it around. And myself. Thank you for watching our cooking segment. Actually, we're going to look over there because that's where the camera is. And we'll see, and we're going to enjoy it, and we'll hopefully see you in a future video sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye.